Boy, I didn't think it could get any more crazier than what it is right now. Oh my God. You know, you never know somebody. You never know their intentions. You never know what's on anyone's brain, what they're thinking about, what their motives may be. You know, some people going into marriages. Some females just be like, okay, I'm gonna get married, have a child. Wait till my child turn about 15, 14, 13, 15, whatever, and I need a divorce. I want my space. And the tug of war that people go through is amazing, especially over materials. All materials and money, it equals mayhem. Very turbulent. But on the other hand, what if you have a motive for something more vicious than that? Like you've been plotting on a child with some predator-like instincts, you know what I'm saying? And a predator-like intent. It very much had those attributes. And keep in mind, you are already doing halfway wrong any damn way. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe. This is your boy Musa Azakar, man. I came across this story, man, and this is horrible. This is horrible, man. You, like I said, the motive of life, man, what people be having on their mind. We have a porn star, man. A porn star now. Look what she did to her husband. And see what their motive was. And you let me know. You let me know, can you really trust anybody? Now watch this and come back and holler at me.
7-year-old Devin Michaels sits and listens as prosecutors tell a jury why she allegedly killed the father of her children in August 2023. Michaels, a former adult film performer whose names include Nikki Fairchild and Tracy Tavares, is accused of hitting 46-year-old Jonathan Willett with a stick and then decapitating him inside his Henderson home. Crime scene photos the 8 News Now investigators obtained after her arrest showing bottles of chemicals police suspect Michaels used to then burn him.
All I can say is buckle up because you're in for a wild ride.
That wild ride, according to prosecutors, included Michaels' relationship with Jonathan Willett's son, Devier Willett, whom Michaels would marry in 2021. Michaels had recently lost custody of her 2 children, but Jonathan Willett, the father of those children, was in the process of moving into her house for stability. Prosecutors alleging that's not what she really wanted.
This is the future that she saw, that she wanted, and the only way to have that future was with John out of the picture.
Look at the motivations and find her not guilty.
During opening statements Wednesday, Michael's attorney, Robert Draskevich, told a different story, one where he alleges Henderson police missed other potential suspects, instead focusing all their attention on Michaels. Draskevich telling the jury that in the days before the murder, Michaels sent Devier Willett a message, calling him a liar and a cheater in saying she wanted a divorce.
What happened on August 7th of 2023 is Devier was getting kicked out. He was no longer going to be a part of this relationship because the dad he hated, was coming in and not only taking his home, but taking his wife.
Now, we want to be very clear here. Devier Willett does not face any charges. He, of course, is not on trial. And prosecutors said today there was no cell phone or video surveillance connecting him to this case. He is on the witness list, so we do expect to hear from him under oath in the coming days. Meantime, police never found the murder weapon or the victim's head. I'm David Charnes, 8 News Now.
We can also tell you that our investigators first to report that Michaels was in court just days after the murder for a child abuse charge. She was sentenced to probation in that case. The judge in this murder case ordering prosecutors not to mention that one during the trial.
Why do you date younger women? Because older women aren't wiser. Older women actually require more than younger women. And younger women are easier to deal with. Older women will tell you, initiate, bring to the table, do what? Pick up a phone call, text? No. If a man wants something from me, he's got to do A, B, and C. Sir Walter Raleigh is not throwing his coat down so you can step over a puddle. You're a 30-plus-year-old woman whose time is running out, and you need to date with a sense of urgency. But ultimately, they cannot do it because these pros ain't loyal. They're not loyal because they are still making emotional relationship decisions in fear, scarcity, and lack. Why do you date?
She was a low down Mickey Ficky, wasn't she? Low down, low down, low down, boy. Like I said, man. And women, some women don't like to see a man have a one-up. They don't like to see a man have a one-up, and it's against the law when one man have a one-up. It's already, the statistics already show that single fathers make better parents than the mother does. That's because men know 2 + 2 = 4. We don't live outside of fantasy. And keep in mind, old girl already wrong for trying to mess with that man's son. When she married the man, boy, that's crazy. That's crazy. Kevin Samuels told me keep it young, man. Don't you mess with these old bras, dog. Leave them alone with their bitter asses. That's messed up, though, ain't it? What y'all think about that? Y'all leave me some comments and let me know what y'all think. This is your boy Musa Azakar, man. I had to cook on this. Peace in the bottle, Hagrid.